What is going on, guys? It is your boy Dysmo here, and as always, I hope you guys are having yourselves a great day. So in today's gameplay, what you are watching is 150 kills and 10 deaths playing solo core hardpoint. I did drop a nuclear in this gameplay, and then I choked the second nuclear because I was on a relentless, and then towards the end of the game I was straight going off, but the time ran out, and I probably would have gotten the double nuclear if I hadn't joined this game late. I ended up joining the game when an enemy team already had like 60 points, so I couldn't imagine what this game actually could have been. And also, I choked streaks so many times, so if this would have been a solo 200 plus in core, I would have been mind blown. That would have been insane. Basically, what I'm going to show you guys in today's video is what I believe the best class setup for the VMP, and also one of the best classes in the game to get a nuclear, to help you get your first nuclear if you guys haven't already. So let's just jump straight into it. So obviously the gun I am using is the VMP, and I am using kinetic armor. You don't need kinetic armor in core, but it's just I'm so used to running kinetic armor that's either kinetic armor, scythe, purifier, or heat wave, and I really don't run either or any of the other ones besides kinetic armor really anymore because I just forget to switch it, and kinetic armor still acts the same as it does in hardcore as it does in core. So basically I'm using the VMP, and I'm using grip, fast mags, and extended mags. Now I got other people that use like quick draw on this thing, but it has too much recoil, it shoots too fast, so I ended up just switching it with grip because it just makes it so much more of like an on-point gun, and I enjoy using it a lot more with grip. Fast mags, obviously, because if you are slow reloading the entire time, someone's going to kill you in the middle of a gunfight, or if you're trying to reload fast, they're coming around the corner, you need fast mags so you can reload. And obviously extended mags, because this gun does run out of ammo very, very quickly. So the perks I was using were Afterburner, and I was using Afterburner because now that I have a scuff, I jump so much more, and you can see in the gameplay that my scuff came in handy so many times. Definitely invest in a scuff. You can actually spend only 50 bucks and get your own controller scuffed out if you just send it into them, so that's something to keep in mind. But yeah, I use Afterburner just because I have my scuff and I jump a lot. So then the next perk, obviously it's Scavenger, because you don't want to be picking up someone else's gun. But in this game I got lucky and I picked up a random Pharaoh, and it had red dot and suppressor, and it was actually insane. Like, I was going to make a video explaining what I believe the best gun was in Black Ops 3, and it was going to be the Pharaoh, and I still highly say the Pharaoh is probably one of the best guns now, but I ended up going off later in the game with the VMP, so that's why you're seeing with the VMP. But obviously Scavenger, so you can pick up more ammo. Then we got Annie up. Now most people run fast hands, and I used to always run fast hands, but then I realized it really didn't make much of a difference in my own opinion. Like, I didn't really see or like feel the difference when I was playing running fast hands. So now I completely cut that out, and I went back to my old roots of, like, I believe it was like MW2, MW3, all those old Call of Duties where they had Hardline. Now Hardline was my go-to perk back in the day just because it made it so you always hate dying one kill off of streaks. And that's what always happens to me in Black Ops 3. So I wanted to eliminate that completely, so I put on Annie Up, and Annie Up is just an amazing perk, and I love using it. Definitely use it if you're trying to get those easy UAV, haters, counter UAVs, power cores, etc., all those other streaks. Now the last one is obviously Tac Mask, which you could probably replace this with Gung Ho or Blast Suppressor if you don't want to be found that easily, or if you want to reload while moving and stuff. But I run Tac Mask because there's always those annoying moments when someone in the lobby is actually running like flashbangs or concussions or shock charges, and it just completely screws me up when I get stunned by a shock charge or concussed or flashbang, and it makes me so like frustrated that happens. So my go-to perk for perk 3 is always Tac Mask. Unless I'm sniping, then I use Blast Suppressor. The kill streaks that I was using in this game was obviously Wraith, Raps, and Hater. Those are my go-to perks when I'm playing core by myself. And so basically how I just play this is I kind of just played around the hard point, let my teammates cap it for the most part. One guy on our team had like 3 minutes in the hard point, and I just try to play it as cautious and then sometimes as aggressive as I can. Most of the time when you're playing hardpoint, for example, or domination, you want to try to get on the flag and cap stuff and get cap kills, because that will help you get your streaks. I'm very against score streaks, but since they're in the game, you got to use them to your advantage. I'm more so towards kill streaks. I like it where it's actually a skill based. You actually have to get kills in order to get the kill streaks. But that's about all for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy this amazing class setup video, and I hope it gets you guys a nuclear. If it does, let me know in the comment section below. Let's shoot for 30 likes on today's video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I couldn't thank you guys enough. We just hit 2,000 subscribers, and I have a big like giveaway, some type of deal coming here in the next week or two, so stay on the lookout for that, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.